What do you mean you didn't know that J.K. Rowling is a trans man? So I mentioned to a friend that J.K. Rowling is a trans man, and I was actually really surprised that they didn't already know this. In interviews before Rowling went full TERF, he was actually pretty neutral on trans issues, and he even admitted that he longed to be a boy.
Did you wear similar clothes?
Oh, my God, yes.
Different colours.
Yeah,
but...
you always had pink, and I always had blue.
Because you were the boy, Jo?
Yeah.
Because you were the eldest?
Yeah, and I was supposed to be a boy, so...
Simon John.
I was supposed to be Simon John. I even know who I was supposed to be.
Oh, they told you?
Oh, yeah.
She was a massive disappointment.
Yeah. And so then I said quite hopefully, and when Di came along, were you disappointed too? No. I said, was that because you found out it was quite nice to have a girl? No. So then I just went upstairs and wept.
It's pretty clear that he was so hurt by not having the opportunity to transition that he now has to force that same pain onto other trans people.
If you're wondering, Jo is the one on the right.
If you weren't used to cutting hair, wouldn't you approach it in a gentle, slow manner?
Wouldn't you go to a hairdresser?
Well, maybe they could, but wouldn't you just cut it slowly and not attack it like a hatchet?
Rowling claims that it wasn't a realistic possibility to have transitioned in the 1980s. But we all know that teenagers have been transitioning medically for, over a century, at least the 1920s that we know of. Come on, he even publicly picked the name JK to sound more like a man.
Who is this Jake? Who is he? J.K. Rowling.
He is a she.
Oh, dear, that is not a feminine name in the slightest. So I have to presume that J.K. Rowling was unsatisfied with the way that the world saw her, and then she transitioned herself into a new personality so that the world would perceive her the way she wanted to be perceived.
The same for his other pseudonym, Robert Galbraith.
Robert Galbraith is famous for being a transphobe who wrote books.
Oh.
But Robert Galbraith Heath is entirely unrelated to that transphobe who wrote some books. He was a psychiatrist who pioneered conversion therapy.
I just made the connection.
And God only knows where that very famous, very transphobic author got that name from. But what I'm telling you here, Luke, is that Robert Galbraith Heath is a very infamous psychiatrist who used to shock gay people. He also hired prostitutes and used heterosexual pornography to change gay men's sexual orientation.
This doesn't excuse any of his behavior whatsoever. I'm just saying that it makes sense. We should never blame our own community for our suffering, but in this one particular case, it does make sense why he's going after us. As the old saying goes, I wish everything on J.K. Rowling that he wishes on the trans community.
What do you most value about your friends?
Tolerance.